Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Living Shadow Tarot. How bees ya? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing swell. Oh, this one might be rough. Okay, so we have a solar eclipse in Gemini, and Mars is entering Leo, all like right next to each other. So right after we get off of the solar eclipse, then we have Mars, that planet of dominance, that planet of masculinity, that masculine take charge planet is right there in it. So it's like you can't even like sit. I feel like we're not even gonna be able to like really like sit and feel the effects of the solar eclipse, because it's like we're gonna feel it probably like that day, and the next day it's like we're gonna be like kind of feeling like we need to put ourselves in action at some point. So I'm gonna do a reading. We're gonna see what Spirit has to tell us about this eclipse. What should we look out for? What should we expect? What emotions shall we be feeling? Ooh, the sun. There we go. So it's gonna actually be pretty happy. I'm getting that's also for that Mars and Leo too, though. Right afterward, it's like the sun comes out right afterward, like bright, because Leo is the sun. What else do we have here? Ooh, Page of Pentacles in reverse and King of Swords. Okay, so I'm getting something about breaking up like some long-term offers or something like that. Like, we're in Mercury retrograde, and I feel like this particular retrograde has been a harder retrograde than most. Like, I feel like a whole bunch of like past stuff has been coming back, and I feel like it's have the ability to see like what is no longer needed in your life is going to be extremely highlighted. Mercury does rule Gemini, so with it already being in retrograde, I feel like it's like one of those things that's like, how it's like the lunar eclipse like illuminated some things. The one in Sagittarius that we had a couple weeks ago was like how that illuminated some things. I'm getting with this is going to like have some things like presented to you in a way. So it's like things that like need to be wrapped up are going to be presented to you, like in your face to the point where you can't ignore it. Okay. Ooh, and I felt something right here, so I had to be right. Going with it, y'all. I'm trying to go with it. Trying to go with it. Ooh. Six of Swords, yeah. Trying to go with it. Okay, so probably some deep conversations need to be had in this season. I'm getting in the whole season, like, because Mercury retrograde ends right after Juneteenth, I believe, and then look and see when it ends. I knew I should have brought that down here. Okay, that's gonna end, but we still have the 2-week shadow period after Mercury retrograde, so it's still kind of like like the main like whatever fuckery I guess is gonna be like over soon, or it's gonna be like exposed more. Excuse me, during this eclipse, but the retrograde is going to end soon, and then the shadow period, we have 2 weeks of that with any like lingering things. So you have like a good opportunity to kind of clear your closet out. Yeah, we got 2 of Cups, Ace of Swords, Justice, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. So, someone's going to get truths about their lovers or about the people who needs to be in their lives, basically. So you're going to start seeing who your real soulmates are, who your real soul tribe is, who your real soul members are. Soul members. But yeah, we have Justice here, okay? It's going to be put in balance to a lot of things, especially work, if you have a work-life balance that you're trying to get some justice in. We have 8 of Pentacles and 6 of Pentacles. So if you're trying to balance out like your work-home life, if you're one of those work-from-home people, especially, this is... you're going to start seeing... I don't even say seeing it. It's like you're going to start creating it, because you're going to start seeing what you no longer need to have going around. It's like getting rid of unnecessary things, right? And I'm getting, with this King of Swords, getting rid of unnecessary mental clutter, which we may not realize that we accumulate over time, but we are accumulating mental clutter. So we have to like, the eclipse is going to like wipe some of that out. Oh yeah, we have the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune. Tower and the Wheel of Fortune. Underneath the Tower is Temperance, Eight of Cups, the Hangman, Death card, and the Three of Cups. Wow, so this is ending any... I want to say third parties. Like, unnecessary third parties, or unnecessary, like, dramas, or, like, reconciling with people that you know how, like, some people, like, they want you to reconcile with them just for toxic reasons. I feel like that's going to be highlighted as well here, because a lot of people do. Well, they're like, well, they do something to you and they know they did something to you, but they want to, like, still, like, be around, or, like, still, like, linger in your energy because whatever, I guess, because you're like awesome or something. Like, people will do that. These people, that to me, it's very annoying. They'll be like, oh, well, we should still be friends anyway. I didn't really, like, yes, you did. You knew exactly what the fuck you did. You knew exactly what the fuck you did. No, we can't. Bye. Temperance, Eight of Cups, and the Hangman. This is definitely, like, whatever isn't watering you, you're leaving. I feel like you may be stuck being patient. Like, if you're somebody who, I feel like if you're that type of person that you are, like, you maybe give people a chance, or you wait and you know, to see how this is gonna go. It's like you're not gonna be like that person anymore. Like, you're gonna, like, straight up, like, if it's not an immediate return, you know, you dip type thing. Not in a bad way, but, like, with this Death here and the Tower both coming out together, this is definitely a transformation. It's like you're not going to stick around and wait for someone to transform. You're going to be gone, you know? Wheel of Fortune here. There's some expansion. Knight of Cups. It may have been long awaited. Six of Cups, the World. Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands, Four of Swords, Two of Pentacles. With the Five of Pentacles at the bottom. Okay, so we have, with this here, this is a long time expansion waiting to come. A long time union also kind of waiting to come. Six of Cups here. This could definitely be you reuniting with your inner self, or your inner child, in a little sense, right? Like, of you expanding your mind with this Wheel of Fortune. And you're kind of expanding your childhood imagination here with the Six of Cups. Yeah. And we have over here, we have the World. This is ending out a cycle, and the Ace of Cups. So this could definitely be a love cycle as well. We have Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups. So keep track of these aces. And remember, I believe like the whole last week, a whole bunch of people got the Ace of Pentacles. So hey, we doing good over here. We got the Queen of Wands. Yeah, so someone could be falling for a Queen of Wands, or someone's closing on a cycle with the Queen of Wands. One of the two, depending on your situation. Because we have the Four of Swords here, which is healing, and Two of Pentacles, which was juggling. So someone may be finally closing out a cycle with a Queen of Wands, or someone could be ending juggling a Queen of Wands or going towards a Queen of Wands. Take it how it resonates. Queen of Wands can be any Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person, or any person who's just like fiery, festive, fun, kind of sexy, all that kind of stuff. Okay. Let's go over here. I'm going to get a Psychic Tarot. Don't you know? Okay. So what do we have? Oh God. Okay. What do we have for this transit here? The solar eclipse. And then Mars entering Leo right afterward. Okay. Spiritual union, number 2. Material harvest, prosperity begins, heart chakra, solar plexus chakra. So the chakras are here. Spiritual union. Recognition and reward. Okay, so there's that coming for you. Recognition and reward. This doesn't necessarily have to be at work. This can definitely be spiritually, because I feel like this is a bit like your ancestors, your guys recognizing the work that you're doing, or at least this is definitely like I believe I said a couple weeks ago it was like a reevaluation period, right? And so now there's like, okay, so the ones who have done the work and who like pass their evaluations are going to get rewards type thing. It's kind of like feeling like that energy, because we do have material harvest. So whatever you put out or whatever you were putting into is starting to see, you're starting to see returns. Prosperity begins. Foundation and achievements, number 4. So this is definitely about changing a foundation here. The sun is I am on your inner world, and with Gemini being, well, really like the two-sided sign. That's why it's like cuspies are really like important this time, because it's like that's going to be a thing. But it's like, how well can you handle your own personal dualistic nature? I feel like that's kind of what's happening. We have transformation here, number 13, which again is the 13 is the death card here, so definitely transformation. How do you handle your several different sides? Do you have them in balance, right? Like, do you have your several different sides in balance? How are you working them, or are you letting them work you? Mental conflict. Number 2 here. Are you still juggling things? Are you not? Do you have a set plan? Do you have a set goal? Do you have a set pathway, achievement? We have truth here, number 20. Okay. And we have patience, number 14, which again is that temperance again, which is, I believe, is actually number 14. Yes, it is. Which is why I say you may not be having patience in a situation, especially after that tower hits. I'm getting. Like, the tower may make you, like, kind of ruin your patience. Like, you'd be like, okay, so, fuck it, I've been patient for a long time now. I gotta go off and tell someone something about themselves type thing, right? But no more third parties, basically. Or, I wouldn't say no more third parties, but no more, reconciling with people who you don't need to be reconciling with, right? Because this may be confronted a lot with people who, it's like people who come back because they see you doing well, or they see you like upgrading spiritually. Even if they don't see you in the 3D upgrading spiritually, they may see you in the 5D, or they feel the energy of you uplifting yourself and not staying in the same spot, right? Especially if they were in the same spot, or if they've been in the same rut for a minute, they're gonna feel you not being in the same rut and come for you. Some of them are gonna be probably good with the 6 of Cups here, and some of them are going to be not so good. You have to use your discernment to find out which is which. But once you find out who is who, it's like no more chances after that, Yeah, main female. Number 2, yeah. So this will definitely be happening to the main female. If you're in a twin flame connection, it's probably divine feminine. False person. So yeah, there are some false people. I'm trying to tell you. False people trying to come back. Anything else from here that you have for us? Expectation. Mature woman and coffin. Wow. That's sad. I don't want to say someone's like expecting this to happen, or someone to, but yeah, wow. I'm gonna leave that there. Anything else on this little deck here? Imprisonment. Wow. So someone may be expecting something to happen to a mature woman here. I'm not really sure what that's about. There's either imprisonment and there's coffin. So I'm gonna leave that for what it is. Look at this soul journey. Tell us about perseverance. Wow. I know I can do whatever I set my mind to. So this is definitely about like breaking through all these mental blockages, right? And I'm getting they're going to be presented, right? If you have mental blockages that you've been trying to get through or things that you've been trying to work on, they're going to be presented to you for you to go through and actually like pass them out, beat them out, anything like that. But the longer you put them off, probably the worse they're going to get, in a sense. Especially, I mean, like we have. I don't know how the best way to describe this. It's like we have like windows to take care of certain things, and this is like one of those big windows to really take care of a whole bunch of stuff. Let me get. Let me see here. I do the naked heart tarot. The suspense. Ooh, and the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of this one already. Can I get some more on this false person, please? Enlighten us about the false person. Two of Wands. Okay, so it's someone that may be approaching you. I kind of got that. It could be someone from the past. It could be someone new that they want you to look out for. But with the Three of Cups, I'm thinking it was from the past, though. So I'm going to see here. Give me some more on the fake person characteristics, things to look out for. Nine of Cups. Okay, so they're going to act like they're your wish fulfillment. And we got Eight of Wands and the Moon. And the Ten of Swords, yeah. Okay, so they're going to act like they're your wish fulfillment. They're going to act like they're everything you ever wanted. They're going to act like they're, you know, everything you've ever needed in life. They're going to come back like, oh, I fixed everything that's ever, like, that was ever wrong. All these types of things, right? But when are they going to come to you? You don't know. Because I feel like it's unknown when they're gonna fully like approach you, but whenever they do, it's time to dead it. But there's something that's gonna approach you here with this Eight of Wands. It could be like they're trying to act like they're this thing, but then they never actually. This could be in the spirit world where they never actually show up in the 3D, or this could be where they show up in the 3D like this, and you're like, okay, so when are we gonna hang out? And then they never set like a time for that either, you know, or they never like are they're not committed with that. Like the Page of Pentacles was in the reverse position in the second card I pulled. Excuse me. Here. Okay. So it's like they may come back, but they're not coming back committed to really showing up here, whoever this false person is. So you'll see that, like, even if, you know, like, ask them to do certain things, or, you know, not necessarily like, if you love me, you'll do this, but more like, okay, so show me, put your money where your mouth is type thing, and you'll see that they can't. That's how you know they'll be the fake person, because you just see that they can't. So if you're looking for that, or if you're wondering about that, it's going to be a different situation for everybody. But they're probably going to, the way I'm getting it is they're going to come back acting like they can do all of this, that, and the third. And then when you ask them to put the money where their mouth is, they're going to be sitting there like, Five of Wands and the King of Cups. Okay. This was for this mature woman in this imprisonment. We have the Emperor, Sky Father here, Page of Cups, a Tower, Queen of Wands. I can't make this shit up, yo. This really be coming out again in a whole other deck. The Devil. Okay, so we got some drama with the King of Cups here. Probably some emotional drama going on, happening. Not necessarily has to be drama, but it's... I'm getting is passionate complications. I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but they said the words passionate complications. So I'm just going to go with that, whatever that's supposed to mean for you. You know who you are, apparently. We have the Emperor. We have the instance of Cups, which is the Page of Cups, which is sending a message here. That message might be a Tower for this Queen of Wands. And maybe knocking them out of the devil energy, or knocking, they could be the devil energy, knocking the conversation could be knocking the Emperor out of the devil-ish energy, this codependent energy, with this Three of Cups at the bottom. So, this could definitely be a breakup. This could definitely be if you're in the twin flame, or just with a mature man in general, or just a mature masculine energy, where they're, putting an end to what no longer serves them, basically. And this is going to probably tell us a time moment for the karmic, or whoever other person they're dealing with, which is basically like saying, look, I'm not codependent on you anymore. I don't need you. You were there for entertainment, whatever, fun, whatever, blah, blah, blah. You were supposed to keep me emotionally stable. That didn't even happen. So, like, that type of thing, whatever that is. No, just give me the shooter. I'd rather take the shooter. I do like the little boop, 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 but for this one, I do. So that Queen of Wands could be this mature woman here. Yeah, we have the Hermit. So, this is definitely after some deep reflection, okay? This is after some deep reflection. I'm surprised the Judgment cards are coming, but this is someone who went within to find that answer, or is going in within to find the answer. This may also be causing this Queen of Wands, this mature woman, to go into hermit mode and rethink about what they're doing with their life as well, because it's like, especially if they were trying to be codependent with this devil here on this Emperor, or on this other person, on this masculine energy, it's like, oh, well, now I can't even be codependent. Like, what do I do, right? If they have to, like, reevaluate, right? Because they got to go. Eight of Cups popped out again. Okay, so I don't know who or what, or who is dealing with what, but whoever this Queen of Wands energy is that is holding back stuff for this Emperor energy is getting the boot. So, and I literally have on my heels today if I can spin my chair around. Because, wait. The boot. Okay? The boot. So, anything else that we need to know? Anything else that we need to know? Anything else that we need to know here on Lemon Shower Tarot? Four of Wands. So there is happiness in all of this. It may be a long, kind of wig-waggy road to get there, but there is happiness and bliss in all of this. Oh, yeah. Could also be in work. Or it could show up. You could get some good news in work as well. And I'm going to get some self-care cards now. For those lovely people who can, and, well, for those lovely people who really want to, you can buy your Awakening Bath Box just in time to get it for the transit. You can get overnight shift. That's what I've been doing, okay? These bath box, for these big ones especially, just getting in that tub and just letting it all be. I'm telling you, it's freaking great. It's freaking great. I have my Chaotic Cleanse here. Links in the description below for all these. I don't have the box with me because they're upstairs, but you all, I'm trying to tell you, okay, that bath is refreshing. It's not the only way you can make it through a transit, obviously, but it helps me with the changes. Flow like water, number 24. Flow like water. Go with the flow. Don't expect too much. Don't be waiting on the edge of your seat for all the things to happen. Let it naturally unveil itself, and let spirit like guide you. Sex, rest, read, massage, build strength, and use your hands. So, definitely a lot of different things for self-care. Relax, rest, read, massage, build strength, use your hands, all these different things, okay, for There's sort of ways to take care of yourself, nourish yourself, all these different types of things. Especially during this time, if you're going through this lot of stuff, even if it's not a lot of physical work, it is a lot of mental work, and that does tire you out. That does tire out your body and everything like that. Okay, physical trauma is real, and as I'm saying that, and you hearing this, so that clearly tells you that it is the whole thing. So, um, anything else? I'm just going to get a oracle of the fairies. I feel like a lot of people don't do their fairies, and yeah, then we'll be done. Sorry, y'all. I probably need to do like another ring of cards, but this is clearly, I feel like this is just clearly the thing that's gonna be happening. Like, it's just like there's gonna be somebody or some people coming back to you who you need to use discernment for, and there's definitely some, leaving here of this Queen of Wands. This could be this mature woman here, and there's some sort of like, what did I say, passionate confusion or something. I don't even know what the word I said was anymore. I have to rewind to think of what the word I said was. Abundance. Prepare yourself for incoming abundance, release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there's enough abundance for everyone. Yeah, for everyone. Get your money. Come together. Fairies like to be busy, and a group of them is showing you that many hands make light work. Working as a team helps get the job done. So yeah, definitely a lot of teamwork. Possibly at work. But I feel like this is more of you getting with your tribe and getting out of, or like leaving the other people behind and getting with the tribe. And so it's like when you start seeing how being around more like-minded individuals will change you. Protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking on any spiritual work. So, definitely do that. Sage, Palo Santo are very good, especially for the scents. I wear crystals all the time. That's good for like keeping your vibration at a certain level, or activating different parts of your vibration. Pure intention, transformation. Go outside and journey. The fairy of manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all with this pure intention. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. I'm telling you, this is going to be a transformative thing. But it's going to be within you. But I feel like it's going to be regarding to how you see the world outside of you. It's more along that line, which is why I'm like, because I'm not like, you're not telling me what's going on the inside. It's more about what you're going to see on the outside, right? You're going to be seeing things a little bit differently on the outside. Go outside. It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful peace of nature. Wherever you are, feel at one in your habitat. So if you have not been going on these nature walks or whatever else, even in your backyard or whatever, and talking to the trees. I know you might seem crazy to the drones out there, but the assassin's gonna talk to the trees and get the blessings. So I'm just saying. Thank you for subscribing, by the way. I love you new subscribers. You guys are fun. Hi. And we have journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Now, I did say that 8 of Wands. So you could be traveling, and this person could be trying to come with you, and they just can't get their shit together. That could be a whole other thing, too, while you're just like, okay, I'm not dealing with this, or whatever, with people who just can't. Because I don't know if you all have ever done that. That's irritating to me, though. Like, if people can't get their stuff, it's like, okay, so we finna go on the trip, and we all finna go on the trip, and this person is like never has like wasted like the very day of like we finna get on the freaking plane to start packing or whatever. It's like, okay, so I can't go on the trip if you can't get whatever, get it together. It's like that type of thing. But yeah, sorry I had to go on a little rant. But that was like a full thing. Oh, I want to see if I could do it. Anyway, Thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Please like the video if you like the video. Leave a comment in the comment section. Subscribe for more. Thank you all for watching. And bye. If I can get up here and press this damn button. Hold on.